Hi, TAKful Creator here. Okay, let's get started. May God the Creator bless us. May God the Redeemer heal us. May God the Holy Spirit enlighten us. Give us eyes to see, ears to hear, and hands to do the work of God. Feet to walk the path of justice, and mouths to preach the good news. May the angel of peace, prosperity, love, and abundance watch over us and lead us to the reign of God. Ashe. Okay, so let's see what we're going to start with here. Okay, so the weather has been so sporadic. It's like one moment it's snowing, then it's raining, then the sun's coming out, and then it's cloudy again, and then it starts all over. So it's like, what's going on here? Like, why is the energy so temperamental? That's what I'm getting. Temperamental energy. So we're gonna tap into it. We're gonna figure out what's going on here. There's some kind of imbalance with repulsive energy and attractive energy. Now, a hater alert. So there's some kind of hater that better days are coming. There's some kind of hater. An Aries, or someone who operates in Aries energy. Aries, Virgo, Libra. Aries, Virgo, Libra. Oh, someone has a credit score increase. Congratulations. It needs to go to a doctor. At bank or credit. Here we go. Just a confirmation on this credit score increase. Right. Let's see what else we have here. Libra, Aries, Virgo. Some kind of foreplay or sex that is happening or will happen. Appetizers, small plates. Okay, so someone's going on a date. Alright, so a repulsive individual is going on a date with an attractive individual. Okay, that's a planned venture. Okay, so that's what we're getting here. Someone's going on a date. A Libra, Aries, Virgo, or someone in these energies. You know what? I made these new cards, and we can try them out. Or I'm in the process of making these new cards. And when I mean try them out, like we can just show them visually, just to figure out what these signs could be attached to. Okay, so is Libra attached to sun, moon, stars? Sorry. I love her. Okay. Neptune, Jupiter. Okay, so the Libra is a Jupiter sign, and we don't know yet if this Jupiter sign is the hyperactive sign of the person or energy in question. Okay, Jupiter. How cute. Okay, so Jupiter. Yeah, we have a Jupiter, a Libra, Jupiter. Okay, so let's see about these Aries. This is Aries and Mercury, Mars. Okay, so this Aries is in Mars. Oof. We gotta leave that alone. That fire energy. Okay, so we have an Aries and Mars. And then Virgo is the sun. Yep, sun sign. It would have to be. Sun sign. Sun, you are my sunshine, my lovely sunshine. Okay, and this is just the signs of one individual, correct? All right. Oh, I didn't even calibrate. Can you show me yes, please? You can see how often I use it. Can you show me now? Thank you, and then we're on the right track. Much appreciated. Okay, so we have our Jupiter, Mars, and Sun. Do we need to know? Okay, so the Mercury's out here too. There's probably going to be another card that drops for our Mercury, and that's important because of how the energy plays out with the Mars. Okay, so how the Mars and Mercury work together is kind of your insight and how passionately you profess your insight. Okay, so that's what we're getting here by these two energies, but we need to figure out something about this Mercury, because that's what the two individuals here share. And boom, Leo. So that's what the two individuals share, is this Leo, and that's most likely why it's in reverse. Okay, so the Mercury and Leo, which is very blunt, kind of to the point, but very flashy. So it's like kind of embellished thoughts, but with very little detail. Something about, okay, so a girl that is between 3 and 4. That's what we have here. First day of school. So there's a young girl that's in the mix. Is she the daughter of this Virgo? Okay. So the daughter of this Virgo is between 3 and 4 years old. Confirmation. And she's about to have her first day of school. Oh, she's about to have her first day of some kind of, confirmation, new experience. Okay, there's a new experience that's happening for her, and that's what we mean by her first day of school. Okay, so that is specifically with this this baby girl vibe that we have here. Okay, so her best friend is having surgery. The little girl's best friend's having surgery, and you know it's scary for her. Okay, all right. Oh. This is just very new energy. Dreams will tell. So dreams are letting someone know about how the feelings surrounding this experience and what feelings need to be navigated, because those feelings are showing up in how they present themselves and present their ideas. Okay, and not only do they present themselves and their ideas that way, they're presenting their aspirations in that way too, through their Jupiter. Okay, how they're navigating their path, their actions. Okay, so what I mean by that is what they're choosing. Okay, so it's not only how I think about it. I can say, you know, today I like trees, and then tomorrow, you know, I may not like trees because today they offer shade, but tomorrow they don't offer the shade that I would need because, you know, different season or whatever. Okay, so that's my different perception on trees. However, I still go and hug trees every single day. You get what I'm saying? Like, that's the difference between our Mercury and Jupiter here. The Jupiter is like, okay, well, I'm still going to hug the tree. Or, you know what? I'm not going to hug the tree. It's more based on action. Whereas your Mars is based on how you're pushing the idea, how often you talk about it, who you talk about it to, the tone of voice you use, mostly the aggression around it. Okay, and then we can note that by the color schemes that are in the I'm going to use these cards a little bit more once I develop them, so that I can define for you why the color scheme is the way that it is, how it meshes together, how it's important to see the symbolism between your visuals, the information you hear, and then the information, the physical aspects of each planet, so that you can see how all of the senses make the story, and you get more details of the story based on the little details around the story. Okay, whatever, you know, we'll dive more into that as time progresses. We have time. We have nothing but time, right? Since it's a man-made construct, we can make as much of it as we want. Okay, so digressing on that, and jumping right back into this reading. So why do we need to know this? That's I think where we are here. Why do we need to know this? And we can get some Under the Roses deck to kind of know the storyline behind this elective surgery of this young girl, and why this friend, although it makes sense why she's concerned, okay, but why is it important to know why she's concerned? Is it that, you know, maybe she has, this young girl is acting out, and we can't figure out why she's acting out, or the energy of this young girl, rather, because we might be dealing with it in other variations. The energy of this young girl is acting out. Well, why is this energy acting out? Okay, because someone else was going through stuff. Well, there's a certain mindset around that experience that is causing this feeling or this disorientation. So once we pinpoint the real reason, the one singular reason, the root cause of whatever sadness and depression that's happening, maybe we can navigate it in a way that offers a healthier response, a healthier outcome. Okay, so that's what I'm getting here. something about a masculine, a significant male, a mature significant male, his reputation, living in a house and kind of like going back and forth, toying back and forth with something. Okay, so we have the ship and the stork. Okay, so the stork historically is about birth, right? It's about bringing babies and, you know, that full storyline. But if we go into the color palette, we're talking about purity, strength, but protection. All right, a sense of a cloakness about it, right? And this is all engulfed in luck. Okay, and what we mean by luck in the spiritual sense, if you are one with God, is blessings and miracles. If you are transitioning, or you know, you view words differently, and so, you know, you don't want to use blessings or miracles here, you can use it as luck, good things coming, opportunity, celebration. You could think of it in that way. Now, it doesn't mean it has to be like a physical birth, like a baby girl, but it could definitely mean birthing new ideas, birthing new concepts, like a butterfly in a cocoon being reborn, in a sense, okay, being developed into your truest, most authentic self, okay, with all its uniqueness. But then we have this sense of travel here, okay, this sense of a journey. This could be a journey within. We see a lot of white here, which means that it's kind of like a fool's journey, but with a lot of purity. When we think of a fool, we think of a man without God in the religious sense. It's one of the purest journeys you can go on, because you're literally moving based on your senses. You're moving based on the feeling within you. And we all know that the feeling within you is what is either transmuted, transcribed, or what emanates around you, okay? Even if you disassociate, you know, it's still the energy that happens to cross your path, or it's the energies that come up with the people you talk to, or the topics, you know, that are on your mind. It's all based in energy, okay? So I'm sensing a journey within for some kind of new beginning. All right, now the 17 here, we're talking about numerology, is purity. Okay, that's what 17-1 is recognized. Excuse me, 1 is asking your guides, asking a higher power, asking source for the information that is necessary. That could be, is this for me? You know, does this apply to me? Is this what I'm supposed to do? You know, is this the mindset that I'm supposed to have? Am I supposed to be thinking this? And oftentimes you would have to then offer some kind of gratitude, appreciation, affirmation to this source, letting, you know, the source know energetically, like, I'm offering positive vibes, return positive vibes, you know, to me. Again, the positive vibes of being this birthing, this creation. Even if it's not a physical human, it's creation of something, an idea, a career, I don't know, dinner suggestion, something that is fruitful, okay? So we have 17, a sense of purity. So that means in order for you to ask and receive something that is of high vibration, you must be high vibrational, okay? So you must give what you want to receive. And in essence, a way to do this is by drinking water. You can bathe in water. You can go swimming. Anything that's really dealing with fluid. You can ground. That would be a good way too. Offering physical contact with your palms or your soles of your feet with the crystalline structure that's in the ground. That will offer great purifying. Or standing in the rain, just standing in the sun and clearing your pineal gland, right, through your third eye. So it's just like, there's so many ways of cleansing, and that's what we see here by this creation. Because in order for you to be and emanate in something new, you must clear out the old, okay? So that's what we're getting here by this purification. So there's some kind of clearing out of old, right? Transitioning, traveling by this, and then we get the creation. So there's some kind of moving out. 3 is recognizing help when it arrives to you, and often that help is spiritual. And that spiritual could show up in the 3D as a random person helping you, one of your family members randomly reaching out and offering you something that you needed, but you didn't tell them that you needed it, but you know, they just randomly had it and so they offered it to you or something like that. Okay, so just be on the lookout, because there's some kind of opportunity that's on its way to you, because you're doing the inner work, this clearing out, this internal clearing, right? Maybe if it was in reverse, we would have to go back on the drawing board, but it seems like you're along the path in a way that's progressive, okay? In a way that's maybe moving from this repulsive energy to this magnetic and attractive energy, okay? So let's see what else here we have, because we see that there's something being birthed here. Now, we can also say in the physical sense that this young girl is, you know, feeling some type of way because her best friend, it maybe isn't sick, but you know, her mommy is having a baby, right? And her mommy's pregnant and you know, about to have a kid, and it means, you know, maybe the mommy is not gonna have enough time, as much time for her, as much time for play dates, or you know, it's just a new venture, and so it's offering a different dynamic. And maybe this young girl is acting out. It could be the parent of this young girl, you know, is having a baby, and you know, she feels like her best favorite friend, which is her mom, is not going to be around to offer her the love, care, and attention that she once had, because now she has to share with, you know, a new baby or something like that. So, you know, there's a lot of a lot of different scenarios that could be attached to this energy, but those are the ones I'm picking heavily. And of course, other people who have these cards, of other people who you know, are also gifted and talented, can look at these cards and see a different storyline. Well, that is particular to you. The storylines I'm vocalizing are the ones that maybe people wouldn't be able to see so easily, or the ones who need to hear it most but wouldn't be able to see it looking at the video. I'm expressing it to them. But all of you creators out there who know your own stuff, by all means, look at these cards and see what applies to you, because that is what's necessary on your higher vibrational journey, since you are teaching the collective. Okay, so your goal is different than the goal that other audiences, you know, have at this point in their journeys. Okay, all right, so then we have the sun. So let's talk about this Virgo. Okay, so there's some kind of peace that is being removed, some kind of consistent peace, some existential peace that is kind of being ripped up and separated. And I think that has to do with this Jupiter. So some physical peace, okay? So it could be someone's moving, someone is physically picking up and removing themselves to get to this new beginning, all right? But it's causing some kind of temperamental shift with this little girl, okay? Because there's a new beginning that's not making people happy, obviously. Okay, so I reiterated it so many times, and look, the cards just dropped it out. Okay, so, and boom goes the dynamite. Okay, so we're not happy about this move, this transition, but that's what's necessary for this new beginning. Okay, so this little girl is upset because this new beginning, and we can just affirm this new beginning could definitely be a baby. Okay, so people are moving to a new house because they need more space. Awesome. But there can be another scenario where there is a new job opportunity, and so people have to move into a new house, although it's making certain people, like this baby girl, unhappy because she's going to lose out on her best friends. She's gonna miss her best friends. And I see now how this elective surgery is here. Okay, so elective meaning that is not 100% necessary for survival, but it's important for ease and comfort and future safety. Okay, so that's what we're getting by the elective. You're choosing to do this now to make things better and to help things, you know, later on in life. Okay, and then surgery is oftentimes you're removing something, you're clearing out something, you're fixing something, you're putting something in. There's some kind of fix, right? So the elective surgery could be that the parent is removing her and the daughter or the family away from this current lifestyle that the daughter is used to. Okay, and I'm getting, maybe there's two kids here. There's a There's a daughter that's between 4 and 10, and then there's another between 0 and 3. Right? With this new baby, they definitely need a lot more room, and they need to move to a new place. Okay? So, and is this baby a girl? No, this baby's a boy. Okay, so we have a baby boy that's between 0 and 3, a little girl that's between 4 and 10, and it seems like most likely the little girl is upset about the move, but it's necessary because it's just not enough space for people to live and thrive in a healthy way. Unfortunately, this move is going to have her shift friends and an overall dynamic, but it's going to be important to her growth. Okay, it's important for her to understand, like, in life there's going to be a new environment constantly transitioning. Like, you're 10 years old now, but you know, this is grammar / elementary school, and then you're going to have high school, and then you're going to have college, and then you're going to have, you know, your first set of jobs, your next set of jobs, or, you know, however, or you're entrepreneurial, and, you know, depending on, you know, space, and depending on finances, and depending on opportunity, you're going to have to move and be in new environments and learn how to thrive in that change. Okay, so it's a good opportunity for her now. I know, there's someone cooking up a misdemeanor offense, but it's just important to see the benefit in it. Someone's detaching while they're cooking up whatever misdemeanor offense that we just saw at the bottom of the deck. Demons present in a garage or tool shed. Okay, so someone is probably in a basement or in a this is a separate message. I hate to attach it to this, but someone is using their resources to cook up some kind of foul play, and they're using energies, demonic energies. They're summoning them, in a sense. I wouldn't say like fully witchcraft. It could be like off-brand witchcraft, like they saw TikToks and Instagram reels, and they decided to put 2 and 2 together, and they saw a few TV shows, they saw Wednesday and all this other stuff, and they're like, well, we can do this too. And so, yep, some kind of sinister evil magic, you know, beware. So just know that the chosen ones, the divine energies that are present, the ones that are moving, transitioning to this magnetic and attractive lifestyle, just know that you're divinely protected, right? In actuality, it's a fantasy for this person to physically cook up this energy in the kitchen. Like, they wanted to do it when they were a kid, and now they're older and can get the resources, and so they're doing their best to kind of, you know, fit in that lifestyle. Something that, you know, is happening after the midnight hour. Again, reaffirming this Libra energy that most likely will be hospitalized, or works in a hospital, or works in a center with elderly, right? Or works with elderly to offer full body healing. So again, working at a hospital, maybe does Reiki healing, you know, but it's having a glow up. Okay, but why are they having a glow up? Because of this witchcraft. They're probably siphoning someone's energy to kind of take their beauty from them or something, or take their life force. You know, I'm gonna open up a separate reading for this Cancer energy. I'm opening up a separate reading for this. We're gonna leave this energy as is. Just know that I think some personal one-on-one time with the children to really offer them the opportunity to see the blessing, right? The miracle in the change. Yes, you might lose your friends right now, but look at all the new stuff that you're getting, and all the potential and the possibilities. Look how fun this is. Look how awesome this is. And really just push, even if you don't feel like this transition is happy and go lucky, push that for them so that they can adopt a mentality of change is good. I welcome change. Because that is what life is all about. And if they can master it at between 0 and 3 and 7, and the young girl must be 7, because that's what I just got. But between 4 and 10, that is ideal. Okay, so I'm going to close this reading, open up another one. I'll see you soon. Oh, thank you for the likes, the shares, subscribes. I appreciate you. Thank you. I'll see you soon. Until the next.